Hi, everybody. I'm sitting here at the COP25 in Madrid, and you might have seen some of the other live feeds that I put out earlier. And outside of the press conference of Greta Thunberg, I met Hongsheng Zhang, also Michael Zhang. He's in the title of the live stream. And of course I reacted because Hongsheng was very passionate about what he was saying, and you could feel that he had something important to say. And so I started listening to him while the throng of reporters were at the other door. Very few people were listening to Hongsheng. And the more I listened, the more interesting it became. And but of course it was very lively. It was very emotional there with Greta. So I asked if I couldn't come and do a little more concise, coherent interview where Hongsheng can explain a little bit his work. Hongsheng is the coach and psychologist for the China national team, and has been working on neurocognitive science, and is the founder of the World Enlightened Institute for Cognitive Science. So, Hongsheng, what are your feelings first? I mean, we met outside of Greta's press conference, and you were holding up your computer.
Yes.
And the title was Greta is Wrong. And now we've been talking a little bit, and you, like me, like so many other people, admire the courage of Greta, but we question this superstar person that has evolved. So what are your views on this?
I have two daughters, and one is 8 and another is 2. I ask myself, before I put the camera just like this, I ask myself, at that moment my heart, because everyone here, inside, outside, they know Greta is right, Greta's opinion is right. So if I put there, what will happen? I don't know. I just ask my friends, I said to them, and if you couldn't find me in 1 hour, just call place here. Maybe call the China embassy. Yeah. But at last I put this because I think as a father, if my daughter do the same thing as Greta, what I want to say is two points. One, yes, you are brave, you are encouraged, it's great. But the way you want to solve this problem is wrong. But it's not your fault, because this way uses avoiding the harm, the dangerous. This way didn't work. Have not been worked. Not work right now, and will not work tomorrow, the future.
You mean our way of thinking that has made 25 COPs hasn't worked so far? That's what you're trying to say?
In my opinion, that is the way right now all the people in the earth is avoid the dangers of climate crisis.
Yes.
We can through the net, we can through the website, we can through the newspaper and the TV station. Also, Greta saying that is avoid the harm,
Yes.
dangerous. So this way is when we solve a problem, we should focus on is this can be solved by this way. Right? If it is impossible, we should not put the energy, put the time, even put our children on this, the wrong way. So right now the way we together are wrong. Why? Because think about it, 40 years ago, the 2 degree be coming to our history because by economic the economics, his name I forgot, but 40 years ago.
Stieglitz.
Yeah,
The World Bank.
Yes. He said that 2 degrees is limited. 40 years, and right now, 4 years after the Paris Agreement be signed.
Yes.
So what happened right now? On 2020, only 53 countries maybe finished their promise.
The NDCs.
Yes, NDCs. Others couldn't. More than 100 countries couldn't do the things they had said. So think about it. What I want to say is not only a simple question is right or wrong. I mean, think deeply.
Yes.
Maybe some logical is wrong. Logical. If the harm is big enough, why? What is the truth? I mean, what is the truth behind the fact? What is the truth behind the fact that humankind is not doing 100% against the climate crisis even today? Because that is 3.8 billion years evolution of life. Any creature has only 2 motivations. One is advantages seeking. This is one way. Another is disadvantages avoidance. But right now, our Earth, all the humankind choose the second one because we always take the climate crisis. This is avoiding the harm. But listen, this is very important. The motivation to avoid harm must be 100% if only harm big enough. You understand? You got my meaning?
Will only be 100% if the harm is big enough.
Yeah. Only after the big enough, the harm is dangerous is big enough, we will put all the energy.
Fight or flight. Fight or flight.
Yes, and 100%.
Yeah.
But right now
we need to feel the danger 100%
directly
present.
Yeah, directly.
Yeah.
But so that is the fact, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
The second problem, in fact, I have 5 topics can make it clear. Is it possible to avoid the ending of human civilization totally with all ways to date, even the NDCs, even the agreement to Paris, even the regret, the Greta, that girl, hers? Yes, if the evolutionary theory is wrong.
Is wrong.
Yes. In fact, that's impossible. Why? Okay, let's blame.
So let me summarize. You're saying if all of the best case scenarios of the COP through the NDCs and the reduction in emissions, if all of the things that we are talking about were to happen, then the question, would it solve the problem?
Yes.
And if we look at the theory of evolution, you're saying no, it wouldn't solve the problem.
And it will not in the future.
And it can't in the future either.
Yes, absolutely. Why? Because the one thing just be discovered by the scientists. The name is climate cliff. What means climate cliff? Climate cliff, yes. Let's show you. Climate cliff is this way. Right? Okay. Here. Talk about the cliff. What you imagine, it will be a fall down.
Yeah.
Irreversible. That is irreversible.
Yes. If Frank, I see that you're watching. Can you hear us well? Could you please confirm if you hear us well by just giving a like or something?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. think about it. Is fall down, it means, yeah.
It means
When we from this side, this is we are now here.
yes.
If we fall down, and that's more 2000 like here. Okay,
Yes.
the maybe this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2045. This is by IPCC's report. It will be the point. You know, tipping point.
Yes. Tipping point.
Tipping point is who funded the Nobel Prize. Hans is from the IPCC. He got the Nobel Prize
Yes.
yeah, with Gore.
Yes.
Together.
Okay.
He signed this in that panels. His sports he
Predicted.
Said, yeah, he said the 2 degree is the tip point, and through the you can see this is the
This is the Johann Rockström's model
yeah,
for
you know it.
resilience.
Yes, you know this. And right now we are in the middle. If we couldn't do something, it will fall down. But right now, what I want to say is,
Could you show this properly?
okay,
So this is a model used by the Stockholm Resilience Center
yes,
for climate resilience,
yes,
and that we have this possibility, maybe still, to avoid that cliff.
by this way.
Yeah.
Only this way can solve this problem. But by this way, we will fall down. This is irreversible.
Yes.
Irreversible.
Yes.
It means can't go back.
Yes.
So, but here, the dangerous here,
Yes.
at the top of the climb, is not a big harm enough. It's only 2. Right now we are 1.
Yeah.
You think the 2, every people can put 100%? Yeah, no. 3 maybe no. Maybe 3 or 4.
But then it's too late.
And it's too late. So that is the reason. So let's conclusion. Since right now we use the okay. So the truth behind the humankind is not doing 100% against the climate crisis even today because the nature, because the creature, nature, humankind nature. Because later I will explain this. Because all the people, they will not do 100% to do something lost to us.
Yes.
Make us bad, feel bad. Even we change to eat vegetable, we will lost our hobbies to eat meat. If we change our cars, who pays this? I have to pay it myself. If for the countries, they have to pay the climate taxes and the climate trading. You know, it's very expensive for a country. So it's why should I do? USA, why should I do? It's
Yeah.
So that is the problem.
So we have to, in your opinion, we have to act
The new one.
now in
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
And so what is your solution?
Okay, solution is, can we possibly mobilize 100% of human power now? Yes. To just use the nature of humankind. Everyone want to looking for the advantages seeking. That is another way. So, if we can increase the brain efficiency that everyone will pursue to 4 times, the utilization rate of resources used can be increased to 4 times. And what will happen? The consumption of resources can be reduced to 1/4. And the carbon emission generated by consuming resource can be reduced to 1/4. So 4 brain, 4 materials, and 1/4 down,
Yeah.
and 1/4 carbon down. That is the way. So we call that is a new way. And how much it can, if it covers the world, the scientist module tell us, the world can reduce the carbon by 73.9% at this year.
7.3.
70.
70.
73. It's about, yes,
That
three
is-
sports.
And that is what they want? That is what they say is necessary?
No.
The latest? Okay. If the world can... Okay, so it's possible to reduce carbon by 73.9.
Yeah. At least.
Yeah.
Because this is very, very important number. Because this is calculated by the
Three
our.
quarters.
Yeah.
And so why is 2020 this key year for humankind to overcome the crisis?
Because the time to install the brakes and the time to rush off the cliff are in a race. So the one line is the Earth is accelerating towards the cliff, and another one is HCP that bring technology to control temperature, used for braking lead all over the world when the Earth has its temperature break. You understand?
Yes.
And the group of Facebook and WeChat. Why? Because they are the big users. They have the most the users, which has the most possibility to success. Should start the HCP project immediately. If not in time, the probability of human success used this way will drop from
67% to 4.9%.
Yes.
And so-
From the first day, I
So
was
you have developed this HCP technology.
yes.
And some people, like myself, are very skeptical when we think of technology solutions. So people say, oh no, technology will solve the problems of the world. And I'm very skeptical. But what is it in this HCP technology that makes it able to change our thinking, our behavior?
Okay. It based on the plasticity of our brain.
Plasticity of brain. Yeah?
Yes. In fact, this year, in the last 10 years, the neuroscientists had found our brain can change. Not only when we were child, after even now we
Brain plasticity is all of life.
Yes, all the life.
Yes.
But how to use it?
Yes.
Use the HCP. HCP is a human
Cognition.
cognome.
Cognome.
It's like a genome cognome project. Cognome, what that means? It means to know your chip in your brain.
So know yourself.
Yeah, know yourself deeply from the level of neural network. From this level, not from the behavior or psychology. No, it's from the neural network. From this level, we can check. I will show you.
So
some.
you talked to me. You told me earlier that I said, we have the DNA, and I said we have to change the chip.
Yeah.
And you said something very interesting. You said we have two chips.
Yes, we
So-
have two chips. Every one of us, human, we have a body. So the chip is DNA, all know. But we also not only body. We have the thought, we have emotion, we have the character. So what's the chip of this? Who are you deeply? That is the DNC, the deeper neural, plastic neural, the cognitive. Yeah, that is the neural network. Neural network is the beginner of our action and
Yes.
our word, our thinking. We are not made by some upper. We this is physical.
Yes.
So all those things is from here. Whoever you are, whoever the foreigner, China, even Buddha, even Jesus, even everyone have a brain.
Yes.
The same. In fact, talk about Buddha. Buddha is a very good scientist. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He used himself to get the result to make him brain efficiency hyper than the others at the same time.
Okay.
Because
So what you're talking about is a technology that allows us to connect to ourselves.
not only connect, yes, connect first, and the consequence, check, measure it, like measure your DNA is same. And then not only this, we can make the efficiency higher. Yeah, by this technology, we are prepare the papers to the nature and science and science, and right now. But while I'm here and so you look at because of the time. The 2020.
Yes.
2020 is the only year can we solve this problem. It's not only solve. If we do right things right now, we can overcome the climate crisis. We can overcome from the beginning.
Yeah.
Think about it. Who makes the carbon emission? Who? Human, us.
Yes.
If we change us, like Einstein said, you couldn't solve the problem at the same level you created. Yeah, you understand that?
Yes, exactly.
So right now we our brain human being upper. It's very easy. Just through that is the application. That is the internet application built in the brain technology inside it.
And so how can people access this technology?
Through the internet.
They go into the internet?
And download that.
Yeah. And how much does it cost?
No.
It doesn't cost anything.
Yes.
It's free.
Free. Because this time is the money, what means money if we died?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that. And right now we are transfer this technology to the United Nations because it's very important for the human being.
Yeah.
So right now we give this ability.
It's still free for everybody.
It should be. Yeah.
Good.
As a founder of this, yeah.
But it's your technology.
Yeah.
And you have made this available to the United Nations.
Yeah. No, I will transfer this to the unit. We have decided, I and my team, we decided put it down, give up the ownership to give this to the United Nations. Why? Because we need the differentiated organization to run it all the world.
But don't give up ownership.
No, give them.
Give them license. Free license.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Because if this is so good and it sounds very good,
but
how do we know that the United Nations will use it?
First, they have to be sure that is undifferentiated or cover the earth. All the human can use it.
Yeah.
That is the gate. If she I can't promise it. Okay, I will not give it.
Yeah,
sure.
Good.
Because this is very important.
Yeah.
That's why I come here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for. We get in touch with the IPCC, United Nations. We looking for someone can help us to transfer this to United. I believe that. You know what? Everyone, we are human beings. We have the same feeling. We know this is very important. In fact, it's very easy. All the road we followed right now, it's impossible. Why? Because it's like the cancer. When I got the cancer, after I got the cancer, I will use 100% efforts on one thing, to eat medicine, to avoid I get the cancer. It's like a snake eat its tail.
Yes.
It's a circle. It's a logical level. It's not about some opinion like I'm a Chinese or American. No. It's a logical. It's a scientist.
Yes.
It's very easy to understand because the climate cliff. Climate cliff. It means if something happened and we put 100% effort on this, it's too late. Maybe it must be after the 2 degree. It must, 100%. Think about the history.
But
right
if it goes to 2 degrees, and that's the optimist.
We lost the chance.
Yeah, because
we lost the answer totally.
Some people say that we're already past that. So it is important that this happens now.
Yeah.
Not
too late. It's too late. It's include us, not No, because our age, you and me, we will die, but our children and grandchildren will live. When they white hair, then we are in the heaven. We can't care them. But when they get the same age like you and me, the food is not enough. Because yes, we can go to some place, but the food where? The food is plants and animals. They will die after 5 degrees. It will die. Yeah. So we will die.
Yes.
Yeah. It is after 2 degrees, but 2 degrees is not dangerous, big enough. So this is a circle, and this is that circle. It's that circle.
Yeah.
No one can run from the earth.
No.
Yeah, it's a ship. We will fall down by this way. So
but we can solve it by
different way.
Working with ourselves and improving our cognitive abilities.
Yes, I will show you. Only half hour, the champion changed from 3 point the situation to 10 in half hour. He's very famous, so everyone. Why I choose this? I have in past 10 years, I have many like this lady. She got the.
Yes.
She feel guilty, afraid to end to life. She want to kill suicide.
Yeah.
But right now she arrived. Only 1 hour.
Huh.
Yeah, only 1 hour. She right now have a very good baby. Yeah. This lady is.
Where is this presentation? Is it on your website?
Yes, you can check. Everyone can check it on the website. The website is WEAIVR, and .com. Yeah, WeIver.
Yeah, very good.
WeIver is we are I forever. I like that. Yeah.
We are I forever.
Yeah, because every one of us is in fact is a connection. You know why? The human being is the most wisdom animal in this earth. Not only our power, because our company, our community, we cooperation with each other. Look, the cloud is you and me. We didn't do it ourselves. It's by someone. So that is the great of the humankind. So right now it waits a new cooperation, the new, the first.
Yes.
But if we couldn't fail, it will be the last cooperation. But I believe
cooperation.
Cooperation, yeah. The greatest cooperation, you, me, you, and every one of us, especially the United Nations, and the web cultures, Facebook and WeChat, and also app and Huawei and Baidu and Google. We have in fact only 8 cultures can save us by this way. Only the 8, and the 8, the most is the Facebook and here. Here. Yeah. Okay. From this is the WeChat.
Okay, we'll try to
use this.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll hold it. You.
Okay. Here is the WeChat and okay. Here is the WeChat and here is Facebook.
This is very good science. It's fork science.
Yes, it's a fork. It's a fork of our fate.
It's a fork of our fate.
Yes,
very
right.
good.
That's why we use a fork here. Okay, here is the Facebook and that is the WeChat. Conclude in 6 years, it will cover the mirror by this number, because the internet will rise at this say.
Yes.
And right now, if the next month is a New Year, right?
Yes.
The New Year day, that is the possibility is 67.45, and the last day of the 2020 is under 5. It's only 4.95. Under 5. It means no, it's impossible. So
the time to
very important.
act is now.
Yeah. let them know, let the WeChat and Facebook know this project. It can save our children, our daughter and son, grandson and grandgirl, the cute baby.
Oops. Very good.
So, and how did it happen? Because
We will be able to. Will we be able to upload this presentation
through the web.
through the web?
Yeah,
Okay. So I will add the link to this interview afterwards.
Okay. So it's not my business. It's our business. It's our business. It's include our family, our children, our kids, our neighbor, our colleague, our friends, our partner. This is not only one. It's need us because it's must cover from the beginning. So if the brain change, the carbon will down. So it must. So the good way is, in fact, it's in a simple. To solve this problem, we can change a view to see this solution. This solution is used the 7.6 billion brain already here in this earth, and the internet already here, right? So all the resource to solve this problem, the climate crisis, have already exist.
Yes.
Just use it because our brain is plastic. We can use it through the internet.
Yeah.
Just so only three things can. The Facebook.
It's getting noisy, so we'll
Okay,
finish
I'll do
soon.
it.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, the Facebook and the WeChat.
Yeah.
This is the second. This is the first. Second is Google, and the Google and the Baidu in China. Baidu, another Google, and the third one is Huawei and Apple, and the fourth one is the Amazon and Alibaba. Why this? Because it is covered, not cross.
Yeah.
It's China, the Western and Eastern.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this can. It is the
They
hability.
have the transmission capacity to reach people.
Yes, but only this year. As soon as possible. Each month, the possibility, right? Each month possibility will lose 5%. It means each day, like today, we lost 0.17% each day. So but change it. If early we can make our children survive, we can make the human civilization survive by this work. Each day we can plus 0.17% and 5% a month. More sooner, more better.
Improve it.
Yeah. Everyone should.
So-
yeah.
So I'm just gonna finish. Or would you like to say something more before we finish?
Yeah. This I want to show you. Maybe someone want to ask some questions. I can answer any questions. Yeah.
If somebody has a question they would like to make, they can write it into the comments. I think I can see it.
And ask me.
And ask Michael Zhang or Hong Shang Zhang. And we will. I will put up the links to this to the website after the interview, after I've published this.
So how many?
I don't know. So many people. Some people.
Okay.
It's really nice to have you all there.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
You know what?
Especially Hele Thompson, who I've known for many years.
Okay, because you know what? This is we are the beginner of this solution. Not only you, not only me. Gentleman, he touched me this today because I have no enough audience. But you are here, we are here, so we can solve this solution for the earth, for the humankind. And I
encourage anybody that is watching that likes what they're watching and what they're hearing to please share it and watch it with others. And if you have any questions, I'm going to be in touch.
Yeah.
We're going to be in touch.
Sure.
You're going to have you're going to have the website on our side, and we'll do everything we can to get this dialogue going.
Yeah.
To get people talking and create awareness about this possibility.
We try this here. This is okay.
Very good.
So only they have the very high rate, success rate is this, but only next month. If then it like this is the number is down, so we can do it ourselves from zero. Yes, if we put this in the website, we will be very successful this, because everyone want to more bring efficiency, more success, more right. But for the human, we failed at all. So I can transfer this to them, because that is only one way. That is only one way to make they to spread, to overcome, to.
And this is just to be, from what I understand, this is it's of course a completely non-invasive technology, and it's available online, and it's basically creating a meditative state.
I will show you
to change the neuroplasticity and increase awareness, self-awareness.
I will show you.
So it's not anything strange or unusual. It's just, from what I understand, an accelerated way to gain connection to the self.
Like here. This guy, you explain to them.
But do you need this VR?
Yeah.
Do you need a VR?
Yeah, VR or even chart. Even the mobile is okay.
You can just use the mobile.
Yeah, just mobile, that's okay. So this is a resource already, cover the world. So this is the guy looking inside. This is application.
Yes.
Dialogue with you, just like a Siri. Siri in app or Google Assistant. It's the same. And the AI, the application discussed with. He said, I was looking quite firmly at that distance. This happened just not before his eyes. It's in the brain. It's just like a dream. It's a dream, but a real dream, real experience. I heard the applause from the audience.
Yes.
He needed courage, but he experienced his wine before he go to the game. So it make him confidence in a very short time. This is only one of hundreds method of our system. This is one.
And you use this system for the Olympic team of China, the China national team?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only this, for all the students, just moment that the lady suicide want to. Yes, there's all the people from many industrials, many countries, even some foreigners. We have. This is a student. He is going to prepare the university entrance, the test. But her, how to say that, her ability couldn't get in. If she didn't meet us, she will have to read one more year, for sure. I mean, her mom said it.
Yes.
But right now, she go to the university. So 1 year, the resource cost, money, eating, loss, reduced, right? Yeah. That's easy.
Very good.
This is the here. All the materials you can read it in the web.
So this is all on the website of the We.
This is
WEAIVR.com, but we'll put that up there. And
And this is the HCP technology. This is a HCP application. use the internet technology and AI technology.
How many years has it taken you to develop this?
10 years.
10 years.
10 years to do it. 10 years.
And
yeah.
what was your inspiration to begin with? How did you? How did you? Why did you start this project?
It's a long story, but yeah. 10 years ago, I got the same result. Do you remember this noon? You say I'm smart. You told me I'm smart.
Yes, I told you.
Yes, I'm smarter than I was before. My brain changed.
Okay.
Then 10 years ago, so I looking for at then.
We're gonna have to finish because there's so much noise now. I don't think people are hearing very well.
Okay.
But we will be back.
Yeah, we will be back.
And let's continue this dialogue.
Okay.
And let's see what else we can find on this.
Okay.
And yeah, let's talk about it. And we get to know each other.
Yeah, sure.
And we continue talking. And we do things.
We do things.
We act.
We act.
We act.
You know what? This belongs our not Greta. Greta is so young.
Yeah.
It's our daughter, our granddaughter.
Yes.
It's a shame of us.
Yes.
As a father.
We have to solve this problem.
We have to solve. Yeah.
We don't have to. I mean, it's wonderful what Greta is doing, but I agree that this happened in my lifetime. I was born in 1958. The same year they started measuring CO2 at Mauna Loa. So I'm 61 years old. All the 90% of the damage we've done to the climate has happened in my lifetime. So of course I have to do everything I can to reduce the damage or solve the problem. So that's where we work together.
Yeah, because we are on this. Let's use the same saying like you said.
Yeah.
We are on one ship.
We are in one ship.
But the name shouldn't be Titanic. The name shouldn't be Titanic.
Shouldn't be Titanic.
Yeah, history.
Do we have a new name?
Never happened.
Do we have a new name for the ship?
The new name is HCP. HCP, the Human Cognitive Project. Yes. It also has another name. It's Buddhas. Because as Buddha is a scientist, believe me, Buddha is not I'm not a Buddhism. I don't believe Buddha, but Buddha is a very great scientist. He is a good teacher.
I agree.
Not only he, many great teachers, they are scientists.
Thank you, Hong Shang.
Okay, thank you.
We'll talk
We will
more.
back.
Yes.
Yeah, and thank you. Thank you for sharing, because this is our duty. It shouldn't be the Greta. We should do something as adults, as a father, as a grandmother, mom and grandma, as aunt. Yeah, everyone.
Thank you, Hong Shang.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you from my daughter.
Look forward to hearing your comments and sharing. Thank you.